Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Flix and Giggles. I am DJ Keo.
And I am Basil Barrington, and we are back with another series review. Today, we are going to take a look at Citadel Season 2. It's available on Amazon Prime. Right now, I mean, they have an overall rating for the entire Season 1 and 2. But if you
Mm.
look at Season 2, and I'll just go here are the ratings right here.
Hmm.
As you can see, none of them got over a 7, and the last one got like a 6.3. So I don't know what's up with that. I think a lot of people are just
I
hating on this
disagree with
joint.
that. Yeah,
You
yeah, I
know,
disagree. The last episode was great.
they're giving it a
That was
6.3.
fire.
Like, how did you watch
I don't
this?
know about
In
that. Yeah, I
Chinese or
know.
something? Come on.
'Cause I can say this: when the show started, Bernard killing mofos, getting out of the jail, that was good. But the show was just kind of all over the place.
Hmm.
And then it just slowly got started getting better and better.
Hmm.
Another thing that I found interesting about the show is like the locations, man. The locations make this show so much better because it looks real. Like, you know
Let's
what I'm saying? Like,
see.
yeah, a lot of shows they got a green screen or they're just in the hallway somewhere, but they're in a lot of places that feel like the places. Like, you know, they shoot everywhere, but the look and the feel of it feels big,
Hmm.
right? When you watch the show, you don't feel like this is just a little tiny show in a hallway. It feels like, yo, these guys are globetrotting. They're actually in these real places. Like and with Scotland and this giant castle that looked amazing,
Dude.
and all the TV cameras and everything, like it looked like a G7 summit or G8 summit.
Yeah.
It looked big, and so like that little touch of it gives the authenticity to the show that makes it feel like this is a spy show. Like the first season when they're on the plane. No, they're on the train
Yeah.
and they blew up the train, whatever. That looked good. Visually, they're spending a boat and a train full of money to make this thing look good. And
Hmm.
it looks amazing. You can't front on that. Uh, the actors are okay. Like, there's people I like more than others.
Yeah.
Bernard Stanley Tucci,
Is he
top
put his he
top
put his
G,
foot in
all
it.
right?
He put his foot in
He's
it,
a
dude.
top G, all
Hmm.
right? Yeah, we can hear, especially the last episode. That my boy, he put his foot in that episode, and a lot of the stuff I like about Stanley is he's got the one liners and he's got the good quick comebacks. Mason's mother was cooking everybody, man.
Dude.
She had the one lines. Oh my god, I was sitting there like, oh, you gotta sit there and take that. Oh,
The first episode was kind of weird because they had the music. I don't like the music. You know what I'm saying? And I thought that this was going to be another sham season 2 of a series because season 2s just don't do well when it comes to series, right? With the
yeah.
exception of some. But it was kind
Mhm.
of weird because how he got out of captivity was
Yeah, he's locked up.
yeah, oh boy. He was like, yo,
Big
he
time.
was locked up in a pretty cool spot too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
For
yeah.
real. But oh boy slipped some food through the slot. He stabbed him with a piece of glass, and then he told him to
Mhm.
open the door. If you're a spy in this show, if you're a spy, you got to take the bullet. You're not like letting the prisoner escape. You
Yeah.
take the bullet, you die.
But also, you're a henchman for like this super evil dude. He's
Braga.
not gonna be like, "Oh no, he stabbed you. You let him out. Oh,
No,
okay,
that's
I
not gonna work.
understand. You're gonna die, right? If you survive
Exactly.
this somehow,
And he
you were
died
never able
anyway.
to." Yeah, I'm saying,
Mhm.
but like, you can't live that down. Of, oh no, he poked me, so I had to open the door. Like, come on, man. You don't work for a regular supervillain bad guy. He's maniacal. He's got the evil laugh going on. He's shooting random people. They don't care. Why
Yeah.
would you think they're like, oh, he was so mean to you. You had to open the door. Like, I'm so sorry. You know what? You're gonna get leave and some compensation for
Mhm.
time and a half off. Like, come on, bro. You work for a villain. Of course, you can't open the door ever. I'm surprised that even happens.
Yeah, and again, when he came out the door,
I
you
know.
shot him
Like,
anyway, dude. Come on,
idiot,
you know.
idiot. Henchmen are dumb.
There was something that was a little. It really didn't fit right with this show. The whole love triangle.
Yeah,
The
that
love
was some
triangle was like
CW.
these people are top notch spies, right?
Mm,
And if you're a spy, you don't have family, you don't have
mm.
kids, you don't have love interest. Definitely not a love interest with a former spy. or a spy you're
Yeah.
working with. Come on.
Stanley Tucci called her out for that. Like, "What you
Mhm.
doing, man?
Yeah,
We a spy. You out here
exactly.
hobgobbling over here with your boyfriend on missions. What you doing, man?
All of them
It's
have
your fault."
kids.
Yeah, it's like,
Bernard
this
has
guy's
kids.
been
Mason has kids. Abby and Mason has a child together. Um,
yeah, he's putting
the
kids
child
everywhere.
that Nadia has, is that also Mason's
That's
child or
Mason's
not?
kid. Yeah, it's Mason's kid.
And so
I know, exactly.
they're in the
Yeah,
room, dude.
exactly.
They're in the room, and she's
Bro.
like, "Do you love him?" Or Abby asked Nadia, "Do you love him?" And she was like, she basically said yes. And then
Yeah,
it
this is
was
tea
crazy,
time right
man.
there.
It was crazy. But I will say this, right? The
Mhm.
product placement of Volkswagen was crazy. They had like the Volkswagen
I
bus. I mean, it's so weird, like in these sort of European, sort of spy flicks, you always see
Mhm.
Audis, you always see BMWs, and now we just saw like VWs throughout the entire show.
There's
I'm
a
telling you, man,
million,
it was
million
crazy.
W's.
You know,
And then the last show of the season is all Mercedes Benz.
yeah.
Everybody drove there in a Mercedes. Like,
Right, and then like at the end, the Rovers pulled up. It's like, okay, we're in England. The show was shot in England. And it was shot in the UK, you know.
yeah,
So
it's obvious.
yeah,
But like the thing is though, because the UK is perfect for that because they got the cat. There's a lot of castles there,
yeah. Hmm.
and so like you can make stuff look cool and make it look bigger than it really was.
Hmm.
But like a lot of Europe looks the same though. If we're being real, man, there's a lot of Europe looks the same. If you go to
that
Europe,
that
you're
old
like, am I in
school
Prague?
charm. Hmm.
Am I in France? Like it looks a lot. It's very similar.
That old school.
But yeah,
So Mason is sort of like he's conflicted. He doesn't know what he wants to do.
he was
And
driving me crazy with that, bro.
he kind of
I was like,
was,
come on.
that was the whole Mason line. I mean, like when he's Mason, it's cool. When he's Thomas, it's something totally different. But like when he was Mason, he was
Mhm.
still like just the whole love triangle thing. It was a love triangle, dude.
He was a bit of a whiny baby, if I'm
Yeah.
being honest. Yeah. All the girls they had him right. Like you're a bum right now,
Yep.
bro. Get out there and make some money, bro. Like, he's out here playing video games. That's what you look like. He's a bum.
Okay, so you had Braga, who was the I don't know if he was in charge of Manicor or
No,
if
no,
he
he
was he
because
just the top
there's
dog.
like 5 families.
Hmm.
He's took over one of the families because
Manicor,
they had yeah.
right?
I
Hmm.
think it's Manticore is the family he took over. He took over one of them. He got rid of his
Right.
father
Yeah.
and
Hmm.
he took over. He's in one
Yes.
of the other shows. I can't remember which one, but like they made it. There was 5 families. He took over
Right.
one of them.
Hmm. Yeah, it's kind of interesting, man, because you always have that person who is just like, okay,
Mhm.
he's just like he's a killer, and he needs to be Swiss cheese. Then that's what happened to him.
Yeah,
The way he went out
there's
was crazy.
right. There's people on shows where you're just like, I can't wait to episode 8 when you just you chop this mofo down. Like, hurry up, get to the last episode, get this guy get his comeuppance or whatever.
Mhm.
There's all these people like they're irredeemable. You just expect them to die. You just don't know when it's gonna happen. I am
Yeah.
shocked that this happened earlier than it did. Because that was surprising to me.
It
And then it was his wife, who's Japanese, by the way. I thought she's Brazilian. She's Japanese.
so yeah, her name was Joanne, but now that the show is over, if you really look at it, right? In order for Dahlia to like step in and do what she did, he needed to
Yeah.
be gone. And then once he was gone, I was kind of happy he was going. There were two people in the entire series that I wanted to be off.
Mhm.
Braga and Abby. This
Mhm.
all started because Dum Dum Abby wanted to get in contact with someone. She went out to the
Yeah,
barn, got
got
the
kidnapped.
phone. So obviously she wasn't Celeste. That's her like, spy name. She wasn't Celeste because if she were, she would know as soon as she turned on that phone, it was like, boop, boop, we got the connection.
Like, come on,
Dude.
bro. Like, are you? He got you hidden in the cabinet somewhere. Are you not listening to him? Like he's telling you, hey, you can't go outside. Something bad's gonna happen. They're gonna get you. They're gonna find you. They're gonna kidnap you. Yada yada yada. And
Mhm.
she's like, uh huh. Let me go out to this grocery store and get everybody killed and get
Right.
kidnapped. Like, what are you doing?
Sometimes you have like just a dumb person like that, And
Yeah.
the character, even in like the first season, I really didn't like her character. I was like, oh, she's sort of whiny. Yeah, I know she has a
Mhm.
daughter and everything, and she wants to be with her daughter, but
Yeah,
she
she
was
was the
once
one.
a killer, and then they
Yeah,
wiped the memory. That's what
yeah,
happened, right?
yeah.
But yo, the
This
scene at
guy
the
needs
grocery
to
store was
stop.
crazy.
It was good.
Mhm.
Also, Mason needs to stop smashing coworkers, right?
Dude,
I don't
come
know what's
on.
wrong with him.
We gotta
He
like
needs to cut that
we
out.
gotta call up
Well, he
HR
can't
on
do
this
it
fool.
anymore. He can't do it anymore because he's 6 feet under. But like, honestly, bro, of all the coworkers, it never works out right. Like, stop it, bro. Stop it. They should have some HR person come have a meeting about this is harassment. This you can't do this at work.
Yo,
He's plowing through everybody at work.
and one of his girls killed him. Abby killed him. Celeste killed him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo, during the fight, I was like, "Oh, he's gonna be okay. They're gonna get to the car. They're gonna put some tape
Nah.
on him. He's gonna."
Mm-mm.
And then they get back to the scene. His eyes are open. I was like,
I'm telling you, dude.
"Oh,
She was like,
oh,
they didn't even drive off because I was thinking,
yeah,
I
they
was
were
like, well,
still
how did she
there."
get there? Yeah, they were still there. And then like Bernard and the crew came. And I was like, oh,
Yeah,
okay. So yo, what do you think about Hutch? I mean, in the beginning, Hutch was just the CIA
he
guy. He was
was
so annoying,
so annoying.
you
I
know?
liked him later on because he kind of toned down being annoying,
Hmm.
and he was just there. He was saying a lot of truths, right?
Yeah.
He was just saying like, "Hey, yo, you sold us out, whatever, whatever." Like I was like, I'm respecting the truth because he's like one of us watching the show. Like, yo, this person is stupid, and
Hmm.
Hutch would be like, "Yo, this person's stupid." I'm like, "Yeah, thank you." Like he's like the voice of reason for it. So I liked him. I liked his partner. Like yeah, I didn't like him at first, but he kind of grew on me
He
after a
grew
while.
on
Like
me. Yeah.
the
Mhm.
American side of me was like, yeah, all
Yeah.
right, bro,
Mhm.
I got you.
Here's the
But
dumbest thing of this show. The dumbest
yeah,
thing, dude.
he grew on me at a certain point though. I was
But
at
but
towards the
here's
end. I was
here's the dumbest thing that happened in this series. When they
like,
broke into the CIA headquarters in Rome,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
So
yeah,
we're both American. I know you live in Canada now, but we're both American.
yeah,
There
yeah,
is no way in hell that anyone is breaking into the CIA, regardless of what continent, which country it's in.
yeah.
That's not happening. This is the CIA, dude, right?
Yeah,
You know?
they got operators, they got a paper clip, and
Mhm.
they'll mow you down with the AK or whatever like nothing. Eat some Cheerios after. Like they're the real dudes are over there because CIA can't operate America. They operate around the world. So the
Yeah.
real people that are running the CIA are around the world.
Mhm.
There is no way you can walk into the CIA building on any city.
No.
Doesn't matter if it's a minor base, a hallway, or it could be like a little hut. You're not walking a CIA building. You know why? Because nobody's doing that now around the world. There's a
Mhm.
lot of people that hate America, and no one's walking into the CIA building. You never hear about that ever.
This is the ill part of one of the illest parts of the whole movie when they were looking
Yeah.
for the hacker, the Korean hacker. And it wasn't
Mhm.
him, it was his wife. I can't remember, but they actually, after she broke the code, they killed her, right?
Yeah, yeah. They shot her right
Wow.
there. Yeah.
Wow. The depiction of like spies and like just knowing something. It's
Mhm.
like if you
It's
know
not good.
something, yeah, if you know something, then you gotta go
Mhm.
at some point.
Yeah, you can't have information and then just retire it. Everyone's gonna be
Right.
good with that.
Yep.
There's nobody's gonna retire like that. If you have real information that could get people taken out or can change the world, that kind of stuff, there's
Mhm.
no way you're just gonna walk away with that. There's no
Yeah.
way.
Very cool fight scenes. The whole thing was
Yeah.
about these satellites, the Russian spy satellites. I was like, oh, okay, wow, this is kind of ill right here, right?
Yeah,
This,
yeah,
it
it
felt,
got the thing got bigger and
yeah.
more interesting.
The
Yeah.
arc, I was like, it got really seriously interesting. The entire 7 episodes were really good, but around the third episode, it started getting really interesting. And I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
okay. And the type of
yeah.
killings,
Mhm.
so what they wanted to do was they wanted to kill the Russian president or prime minister
Yeah.
and then put in a puppet prime minister so that they can get these spy satellites. That's what Manticore wanted to do, right? Bernard, I mean, he did this in the first season too, right?
Mhm.
Everyone was doing stuff, but then the final outcome was the outcome he actually planned for.
I looked at Bernard as like a evil genius mastermind guy
He
who's
is.
supposed to be on the good guy side.
Mhm.
Bernard, when the show was done, I was thinking about like, yo, Bernard is just as bad as the cartels with the families. He's not any better. He says
Well,
stuff because like
mhm.
the whole point of the show is how he made this bad decision and created Mason in the first place, and created his mother who worked for Manicore because of all the stuff that he did.
Right.
right? And I was thinking about like, yo, this guy has, and his mother called him out on it. Mason's mother called him out on it. It's like, yo, you got you got dirty hands crying about woe is me. I'm trying to do good stuff here, and you caused mass murder too.
Killed a
He's like, you
thousand
know,
people.
yeah, yeah, you've killed a bunch of people. And in this show, when the real plot of the show came out, and we're like, yo, Bernard is kind of a scumbag, man. He's like, I'm so bad. I'm so sorry. Your father got killed, but
Mhm.
you murdered a bunch of other people. You just got the was it the president of Russia killed,
Prime
and
Minister.
and you used some money from somebody else. You stole his money. Some other guy that died. He stole all of his money from whatever the trust that was holding it, and
Oh,
then
that
you're
was
gonna
Braga. That was Braga. That
yeah,
was
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
He stole his money.
Well,
So
Dahlia stole his money. Remember?
I like it and I don't like it. Like I like Bernard, the character of Bernard, of how smart he is, and
Yeah.
he's got everyone dancing for him, right? I like that. But as a person watching TV and movies and stuff like that all the time, it annoys me when someone is 18 steps ahead and like you stepped on this one, like you know what I'm saying? Like you walked in this room and stepped on the one thing that's got the code on it, and I knew you were gonna flip this door the other way instead of the other way, and like all these things that are super nonsensical and impossible to happen, they all happen perfectly because you planned this thing out so this person can sit in this one chair. Like that, it annoys me because it's so ridiculous. But I like Bernard as a character, so I let it slide in this thing. But like that thing of the perfect steps and everything's working out exactly how you wanted, unlikely, right?
Mhm.
Unlikely that it's all gonna happen perfectly. But
But
yeah, I like Bernard as a character though. I,
mhm.
I like him. He's
Okay, so the last two episodes, episode 6 and 7, right?
mm,
It's
yeah.
also kind of interesting that they only gave us like 7 episodes, but I kind of like that, because there were some
Yeah, yeah.
episodes that were like
Me too.
35 minutes long, dude. That's it,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
I look at it like it's British TV where British
Yeah,
only has like five episodes,
exactly,
4
dude.
episodes.
British
Are you
TV.
kidding? For like
So,
5 years, they
yeah,
do 3 episodes, that's it.
even though he was backstabbing people, he had people
Mhm,
thinking that they were doing this mission when he actually had a mission. So when
mhm.
Dahlia, once Braga was killed, a whole bunch of like blackmailing going on. So Dahlia blackmailed old boy like, yo, listen, you're gonna give me all the money that Manticore had, or I'm gonna kill your daughter. So she went and scooped his daughter, right?
That's bonkers, man. You
Right.
think Manticore agents are gonna play, "Oh, that's so bad. They tricked you. That's too
Yeah.
bad.
So
They're gonna kill you, bro. You're not getting out of this."
she got the 32 billion, right? She got
Yeah,
32 billion, right? And so Manticore was going to pay the puppet prime minister of Russia 12
mhm.
billion for the satellites. And
Yeah,
then
they
she
paid
was
him
like,
25.
"We'll give you 24 billion." He gave it to him.
Yeah.
And yo, even though Bernard is a scumbag, he
Mhm.
got the satellites and he blew them up. He
He did the
said,
right thing.
"No one should have these satellites.
Yeah,
Not
he's
even
this
us,
is
dude."
the thing with Bernard, and this is the problem is that's why I'm okay with him, even though I shouldn't be. Bernard is kind of doing the right thing, even though he
Mhm.
did it the worst way humanly possible, and there's so much carnage in the process. All these people, like he wanted Abby to get killed. Like he said
Mhm.
it.
Yeah.
He said that she wanted her to go out. Like, yo, that's crazy.
And he's
He got set all this stuff up for that.
And he's probably happy that Bernard got killed too, because now there's like, the
Mason,
the love
Mason,
triangle. I mean, I'm sorry, Mason, because the love triangle is
yeah,
done. The other thing is this: the assassin that they sent out to kill, like,
mhm,
everyone in the building, right? At the
mhm.
G8, her and Nadia like hemmed up in the
I
joint.
This is what I think gonna
Mhm.
happen. She's gonna join the team. She's gonna be Citadel season 3. That's what's gonna happen.
Or do
I'll
you
bet
think
money
that
on that.
Nadia is going to join Manticore? Hmm.
Well, that's interesting too. It's one or the other.
Mm,
That's a good
yeah.
point. That's
It's
a very good
definitely
point.
one or the other. The show was kind of amazing to me, man. I mean, I could watch this over. And it's kind of cool because they gave us 2 seasons. In between season 1 and 2, they gave us 2 spinoffs.
Yeah, the Italian one, you got the Indian one. They're both good. I like
Yeah.
both of them.
I don't know. We were saying this during the first when we reviewed all three of them. We were like, "Yo, dude, like Amazon may have a really good franchise here. They really may,
I think
because it's a spy thriller. It's not fake spy stuff, even though we don't know what real spy stuff is, but just based on what we
mhm,
see, what we've heard, what we read, it's real spy stuff. Bernard, he's a spy. He's one of the top spies. He has to kill people to actually
mhm,
save things. So I kind of get that. I was
mhm.
kind of happy with the show, man. I mean, so I'm okay
Yeah,
with
yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying?
When it started, I was like, okay, it's just dragging
Right.
along.
Hmm.
Then, like, I think it was 3 episodes in when it started getting good,
Started getting
and then I
good.
was like, "Oh, yeah, we're back. Alright, good." I
Hmm.
got, like, everything's happening here. Yeah, like, Hutch was annoying, but, like, I liked the character eventually. He got around to it. His partner was good.
Yeah.
Um,
He's in
I
love
I
with
like
her. You think?
yeah, I know, he's a lover.
Yeah. Hmm.
She's cute, man. I get it, man. I get it. Stop sleeping with your coworkers, bro. Like,
What is up
did you
with
learn
that, dude?
anything, man?
Well, the thing
Did you not
about it is
learn?
like they're working together, they're together, and then something just happens. You know what I'm saying? They
I
start
guess, but, like, dude,
drinking, then
stop sleeping with your coworkers. It doesn't
yeah,
work out for you ever.
it's
But
crazy,
yeah, yeah.
man.
Overall, like it was a good show. Like the action was good. The set pieces were great. Like the
Yeah,
set
they were
pieces were
great,
really
man.
big. And you felt like they're in different places, even though it's all in England. Like it felt like it's like around the world kind of
Because
thing.
they were like France, England, Italy, all that stuff, and it was like, no, 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 you're right in the UK.
Yeah,
Stop it,
like I've been to
stop it.
England before, bro. I've seen some of this stuff. I know what this
Exactly.
looks like. But like, yeah, like it still looked good though. And I think that's the one thing about filming Europe. Like Europe can stand in
It's
for a
gonna
lot
look
of
good.
places.
Yeah,
And it looks lived in and it looks like spy worthy. Whenever you film on Europe and you do a spy movie, it's perfect. Like
yeah.
everything looks good.
This is a pretty
So
good
yeah,
show,
man,
man. Yeah.
I
We
liked
are
it.
talking about Citadel season 2. Keo, what are you gonna rate this series?
I'm gonna give it a 9.
Okay.
The beginning half of it, I was like, "Oh, this is a 2," right? And then it just started cooking, and then people started dropping. I was like, "Oh, okay." The stats, this I would say it was the everything was real. Like it felt like there's real tension. People could get got at any moment. Ain't nobody
Any
safe.
moment.
Yeah, so that made the show more interesting. It felt like a spy thing. They did silly spy stuff at the beginning, and it's got more serious at the end. And one of the things that I like about the show is that it's technically in the future, but it's a little bit in the future. So, like the stuff that's available isn't possible yet, but could be. You know what I'm saying? Outside of the brain thing, I don't think that's real, but maybe who knows? But the
Elon Musk, the
technology,
chip,
yeah, I know he's working on it, right?
the
Elon's
chip,
working on it.
you know?
Yeah, he is working on it. But like, so like I like that it's a little bit in the future, but not too far, so it doesn't seem crazy. You can still
Mhm.
have regular cars, and you can still have an iPhone and stuff like that. That's okay. But like it looks good. The action was great. Action was really good.
Yeah. Mhm.
All the fight scenes were good.
Yeah.
Even the stuff in the CIA fight was good. So I like that. I like Matt Berry. He's a great character to bring on the show because he's got the great one liners and this deadpan.
Mhm.
And yeah, like I liked all the new additions to the show. I'm not even missing Mason, to be honest, man. Spoiler: Mason dies. All right,
Yeah.
I'm not even missing him. He's annoying me from the whole season. He's a crybaby. You
Yeah.
know, everybody else is they're tough soldiers. I like that. So good. Oh, good on it. It was a good show for me. I liked it. 9.
I am also going to give it a 9. Great show for a spy thriller. The type of carnage was just like amazing for a show, and the way they were
Yeah.
killing each other, and it was just crazy. And
Mhm.
the intellect at how they were killing each other, and the intellect at how they were like running their schemes and their plans. It's just crazy, man. I'm actually not mad at Mason being gone. That was the only thing I didn't like about the show. It's just like that love triangle was just, if
His
you took the
trash.
love triangle out, I think you still have a pretty good show, pretty decent show. The
Yeah.
love triangle, it just got in the way. If it was a filler, get rid of that.
Mhm.
But this was a pretty good show. I gave it a 9. DJ Keo gave it a 9. This is a really great show. It is available on Amazon Prime. Go check it out. Well, there you have it. Thanks for checking out another episode of Flicks and Giggles. I am Basil Barrington.
I am DJ Keo.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And until next time, peace.